Now, the Fox 61 Weather Watch with Chief Meteorologist Rachel Frank.
July 7th, and we are just now clocking the first heat wave of the season. Took us long enough, 3 days in a row with temperatures at 90 degrees. I don't think we quite get to 90 tomorrow, but we'll only come up short by a couple of degrees. So bottom line is it is still very warm and very humid right through the weekend and early next week. And even though we see a bit of a dip in the humidity, we just go from tropical to very humid. So bottom line is we are going to be with the humidity and high humidity right through much of next week. Heading through the evening tonight, mild and muggy with areas of patchy fog. Low temperatures dropping back towards the 70-degree mark as we head towards daybreak. And it may start off a little bit kind of misty and murky and gray in parts of the state, but with a little bit of patience and time, we'll break for sunshine. We turn partly cloudy, warm and humid. In the afternoon, there is a chance for a hit or miss pop-up shower or thunderstorm. Best chance to see one, I would believe, would be farther north and west. I think this computer model is a little bit wetter than even I think it will be as we head through tomorrow. Bottom line is I say keep your outdoor plans. Again, worst case scenario, a brief pop-up shower or thunderstorm. Heading into your Sunday, again, we start the day off with morning low clouds and fog, but I think the clouds kind of linger a bit longer. So I think overall tomorrow is the brighter of the two weekend days. So during the day tomorrow, we're looking at high temperatures in the mid to upper 80s inland, but let's get a closer look at the Connecticut shoreline. Mid 80s for a high temperature at Hammonasset with a high tide in the late afternoon. And for Ocean Beach Park, we're closer to 80 degrees, and it will take longer for the low clouds and fog to break for sunshine. So a little bit more patience required there than for areas that are farther west. Waves not an issue, 1 foot or less, and the UV index, again, is still sky high. It's at a 9. So you know the deal by this point. You might have had a sunburn already. Taking a look at your Sunday, I think we have more clouds overall. And while there could be a pop-up shower or thunderstorm again in the afternoon, I think the heaviest rain may end up holding off until later Sunday night. So here's just one computer model, again, showing a lot of clouds to start off the day, areas of mist and some fog, maybe some bonus sunshine here as we head through the middle of the day. And then we're watching this area of heavier downpours and storms. And like I said, this computer model is bringing it in here later Sunday night and into Monday morning with some heavier downpours and even thunderstorms, some of which could stick around into the Monday morning commute. And some of our guidance is showing quite a bit of rainfall with this, the most in western Connecticut, and keeping an eye on the potential, if we do end up getting some of these rainfall totals, that there could be some flash flooding issues. So that's something that we'll be watching again, especially as we head towards the end of the weekend. And we'll be watching that to start off your Monday as well. And then as we head into next week, again, a little dip in the humidity, if we can call it that, and the temperature climbs upper 80s to around 90 degrees for Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. But overall, next week looks very similar to the week that we just got through, guys.